You know, we came out, we didn't play with the sense of urgency we needed to compete against anybody in the Big West, let alone when you're competing for a #1 seed in the #1 seed and a league conference championship outright. So from that point, we were very disappointed in our performance. But what it provides us is a great opportunity to bounce back here and win it at home.
What are you guys expecting from UC Irvine tomorrow night?
Well, they got their backs up against the wall. I think they're kind of like a wounded animal a little bit. They're going to come out, they're going to be fiercely competitive. They are competing with Northridge and with UC Riverside for the final spots. And 2 out of those 3 teams will go to the conference tournament, 1 will go home. And so they are a desperate team, which makes them very dangerous.
How important is it for you guys to win tomorrow night for that first seed?
Well, I think it's really important. We want the #1 seed. We want the league championship. But we also want to go into the Big West tournament on a positive note, not losing 2 straight games and losing 2 straight games to maybe the bottom half of the league. We think it's important. We want to also have an undefeated home season in league, which nobody else in league has had. We think that'd be really important to achieve. That's a big achievement for us and was a goal when the season started. And want to send our seniors out on top. You know, I mentioned today in talking to people that the opportunity for James Powell and Paul Romer to have 2 league championships under their belt when they leave this place is very real. And we want that opportunity to come true for them tomorrow night.
How important is it for the students to get out there tomorrow?
Well, the students bring great energy. There's no doubt. When the students are there and they bring out great energy, it's a different place to play in. And our guys respond to that energy. This is an emotional young team that responds very well to a packed house and having a great crowd. I mean, I think you saw it when they were freshmen. These guys responded really well to 6,000 people being in here when we played North Carolina. So if we fill the thing up tomorrow, it's full to the rafters with students. Should be to honor the seniors. It should be to honor this team trying to help us be an undefeated team at home, and should be to help this team to be the #1 seed in the Big West Conference.
Coach, what's it going to take for this team to make the NCAA tournament?
Well, we got to win 3 straight. There's no 2 ways around that. You just have to go win the league tournament, and that's going to take a very physical, competitive effort. You're going to need a little luck along the way, hit some key shots, make key free throws, but you've got to have 13 guys all rowing the boat the same direction, and we've got to be very unselfish, very physical, and we have to stop a trend that's kind of gone the other way, where we're winning a lot of games, but we're not as physical as we need to be, and we're not rebounding the ball with the passion we need to have.